Hi everyone, this is Magical Butterfly Spirit here with guided messages from Archangel Michael based on your zodiac sign. How I would like you to approach this video is first watch your sun sign, and if you happen to know your rising sign, watch your rising sign, and for added bonus, go ahead and click on your moon sign to get a full message picture for you. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I think we're gonna go ahead and start with our fire signs. I'm gonna kick it off with my Leos. How you guys doing, Leos? So first up, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a message from from the Star Seed Oracle deck, to be specific. All right, let's see. This will help set the setting for your reading as far as like what messages Archangel Michael has for you. I actually did this reading already. I recorded it last night. It was about nearly 3 hours long, and I have no idea how or why, but it has been deleted, so I got to do it all over again, and I'm actually glad. At first I was frustrated, but now I'm glad because it feels like it was meant to be. So I'll have lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So for my Leo, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. There's some clearing out of some spring cleaning, so to speak, that needs to happen in your life that you've been holding back on. Let's see. This is it's a combination of the Angel Answer deck as well as the Mermaid Dolphin deck. I combined the two together because they just have a way of, every time I put them next to each other, it feels like they were supposed to be together, so I just went ahead and put them together. I think that's good. Yeah. All right, I have, within the next few weeks, be assertive. Something you're not aware of is gonna be revealed over the next few weeks. Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. And remember, we had questioning everything unaligned must go. I think you're gonna be clearing out the toxic energies in your life to let new friendship in, new relationship in, a new job in. Pay attention, notice repetition signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Divine magic, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. I feel like one more. Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in, which I mentioned before. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. I'm going to keep this one out. Time to move on. Definitely time to move on. All right, let's go ahead with tarot for you, Leo. Let's see what messages we have from Archangel Michael. Ace of Wands. Again, there's this sense of something that was hidden will be revealed. Three of Wands and moving away from something. The Hermit. You've been hiding from the truth. You don't want to admit it to yourself. Yeah, you've been hiding. It's something that's been in your life, something or someone that's been in your life for a long time that you've been avoiding is not the right word. Downplaying is the better word. Downplaying that is not as big of a deal as it really is. You need to step up and stand up in your truth, in your power. There's a sense of remembering that you are a spiritual being capable of anything. You're not the King of Wands in this picture. I'm being focused, my eyes are being focused on the lion. You have that strength of a lion. You could conquer everything. You could do it. Don't be afraid to let go. It may be difficult for you. I could sense your fear and your frustration and your concerns. But even though it may seem like the things that you, I'm sorry about the background, but I have the window open. I need to keep my windows open because of a previous reading I did. And trying to get the energy out from that. Something that's what you've been keeping in the background is going to present itself in a way that you can't avoid it anymore. So the question becomes, how will you handle it? How will you proceed from this moment? Will you step up or will you run away? Will you acknowledge that you have the power to do what you need to do? Or will you continue to hide your head in the sand? Alright, that's what I have for you, Leo. I'm gonna do a extended reading and make it available on my Patreon, where I'm gonna actually do a channel message from Archangel Michael for you, which will, I'm not sure if it's gonna delve deeper into this reading or go on a completely different path. You'll never know when you're channeling messages. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Please like it. If you are not a subscriber and you'd like to see more videos from me, give it a subscribe. If you are a subscriber, please hit the notification button to make sure that you receive videos from me when they pop up. You'll get alerted by YouTube. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye-bye. All right, so now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, where you at? What's the haps? Okay, we're going to get messages from you from Archangel Michael for my Sag. I'm going to start off with the Starseed card for you. I'm also being told to get a song from the song deck as well. They're actually showing me fire. Like, I'm thinking about the fact that Sagittarius is fire sign, and I'm being shown fire. Like, you guys are on fire. Like, this girl's on fire. That type of vibe. Activated Earth. Power places, laid lines, trust where you're led. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm sensing a lot of powerful spiritual vibes from you guys. Psychic vibes. Etheric. I just heard the word etheric to describe your energy. It gave me the willies. Wait, don't rush into action right now. Buying your time for better results. Within the next few months, and yes, you guys are anxious to, I'm hearing the words move on, but it's not time. It will be time. The reason why you're anxious is because you're feeling the energy of whatever it is that you want to move on to. So you're you're correct on your intuition on that it's time for you to move on. But they want you to strategize. They don't want you to jump ahead. Archangel Michael is saying, buying your time. I just heard the word buying your time. Wait and see. The situation will unfold without you forcing it to unfold. Things will work out in your favor because you're a child of God and a goddess, and everything that you've been hoping for is coming into manifestation from the metaphysical into the physical. And as I'm saying that, we have the alchemy card. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Waves of prosperity, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. An empowerment card on the bottom. So you guys are manifesting almost a whole new lifestyle for you. Just think, basically it's just the things that have not been working out for you. You set aside, or in the process of setting aside, to allow the things that are for you to come in. Great stuff. Good job, Sagittarius. All right, let's see. Get you a song before we move on to tarot. What song do we have, Archangel Michael, to set the mood? I just heard set the mood. I'm going to split this in half. Make it easier to shuffle. This is the song deck from Jalissa Messages. It's on her Etsy shop. I think she said it was 111 songs. It's a thick deck, and it's a beautiful deck. And this is not a tarot deck reading, review, but I just felt the need to let you guys know. It has this gold edge to it that I love. Alright, so I have Avril Lavigne, Complicated. Why you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. Gets me frustrated. Life's like this, and life's like this. You fall, and you crawl, and you break, and you take what you get, and you turn it into honesty, and promise me I'm never gonna find you faking. No, no, no. Again, it's not about rushing. What you want is gonna come to you. You don't chase, you attract. Sagittarius. I think that's the overall theme. Don't chase, attract. This is from Gemini, Differences. My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then you were that special one. I'm so in love, so deep in love. You make my life complete. You are so sweet. No one competes. Glad you came into my life. You blind me with your love. With you, I have no sight. Somebody's bringing, manifesting a love life. They're a divine partner. And for two of you, you're twin. They want me to be careful with saying that. I don't think I was supposed to say twin. I think that was supposed to be left unsaid because I can't even finish it. All right, Snow Patrol, chasing cards. We'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I just lay here, will you lie with me and just forget the world? You guys need to chill. Particularly chill with that significant other. Netflix and chill would be very nice right around now. And if Archangel Michael is saying Netflix and chill, I mean, who are you to argue, right? So go ahead. Yeah, but seriously, there's like this sense of you may notice that you have a lot of free time in your hand. Is for a reason. Is to give yourself time to rest, but it feels like you feel guilty about resting. For some of you, you feel guilty about resting, and you're like, I need to do. I need to do something. I need to rush. I need to do this. I need to work. I'm not making moves like I'm supposed to be making moves to get from point A to point Z, you know? And that's not what's for you right now. What's for you right now is to get there in divine timing. Which whenever I hear divine timing, it's a very frustrating terminology. There is no concept of time when it comes to divine timing. It's going to happen when it happens. I could sit there and predict it will happen in 6 weeks. 6 weeks come and it doesn't happen because for whatever reason between now and 6 weeks something happened that blocked the blessing from manifesting. So your divine guidance, your angels that watch over you, your ancestors that watch over you say, well, you know what, we'll hold off. And divine timing is, time is a contract, and divine timing is evident of that. It's gonna happen when it happens. Three of Pentacles, like I was saying, you're working too hard. Well, you're mentally frustrated because you think you're supposed to be working harder. Life is not supposed to be that hard. And I feel like that's the only tarot card for you. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take it to Patreon for the extended, where I'm going to do a channel message from Archangel Michael to you, Sagittarius. If you like to listen to the message, I'll see you there on Patreon. Information is in my description box. If not, if this is where I leave you, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Go ahead and give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And if you are already a subscriber, please remember to hit the notification so you can receive more videos from me, so YouTube could say, hey, Magical Butterfly Spirit has another video. Would you like to watch it? Alright, so until next time, thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye. Alright, so I just did Sagittarius. I did Leo. Now we're moving on to Aries. Aries, this reading is for you. I'm going to go ahead and start with there's some lingering dark energy around you, Aries, that you need to take care of. Before I even start your reading, I need you to watch this first and then do some research into spiritual cleansing of your home and then implement it. And you need to do like a heavy spiritual cleanse. I don't know what it is that's in your home, but it's something. It's giving me a headache, like right here where my third eye would be. And I have slight tightness in my left shoulder, and it's not a good feeling. It doesn't feel like you. It feels like your surroundings. It could be work. And if it's at work, what advice can I give you? Because you can't go around saging work. You can. I did this before because, like I said, you can't go around saging your job. I put salt in my garbage can before, because salt helps protects you. Like Supernatural, the TV show where they use a lot of salt. It's real regarding the salt. And if you like, just throw some salt into your garbage can at your job. I mean, do it discreetly. You don't have to make a big fuss about it. And I'm assuming the garbage can, if you have a desk and you have a garbage can near your desk, that situation, you know. So I hope that helps somebody. All right, let's see. Let's get a message for Aries. Aries. My Aries collective, Archangel Michael. What message do we have? Thank you. I'm still feeling that energy. Okay. I have to seize a mitaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. I'm sorry, I'm gonna tuck this right here, but I just feel like I need a little extra protection. That was the selenite one. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north, Aries. And I love seeing that card. I love knowing that there's people out there willing to be who they really are. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. And star baiting, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. You guys are being spiritually regressed by a energy outside of yourself. In this, like in the same sense as a time vampire or a spiritual vampire, just someone just taking your light from you, in the sense of like a narcissistic is in your life that's just draining your energy because you might be a healer or an empath or a starseed or a light worker, and there's someone in your circle, whether it's your life circle, like your friends, your family circle, or your job circle, could maybe someone at your gym. It feels like whatever your daily interaction is, there's someone like stealing your joy. If you're starting noticing how your body feels when you're around people, like right now the top of my shoulder hurts, and if I wasn't sitting here doing this reading and like aware of that I'm tapping into spiritual energy, I might just think, oh, my bra's a little too tight, I might have to loosen it, or maybe I need to go to chiropractor because my shoulders are hurting. Like I would just focus it on the physical. I would not think that there's a spiritual reason for why I physically hurt. So when you're around somebody and you start noticing that every time I'm around this person, my stomach hurts. Every time I'm around this person, my back hurts, my lower back hurts. Every time I'm around this person, I get this pain in the back of my thigh. That's a clear indication that that person, or even maybe not that person directly, but the conversations you have with that person is draining you spiritually. And you need to take steps to rid yourself of that negative energy. Whether it's going to be different for everybody because you can't choose your coworkers, but you could choose the type of conversations you have with them, you know, things like that. So be mindful of that, Aries. As I just finished talking, the pains is subsiding, letting me know that I said what I needed to say to you about that. So hopefully, for those that resonates with, again, look up how to clear spiritual space. That's not what I meant to say, but maybe you should do that. How to look up how to cleanse spiritual space. What I meant to say was look up how to protect yourself spiritually. But now I'm thinking you should do both. Let's get some angel answers cards for you. This is a combination of angel answers as well as the mermaid deck, both from During Virtue and Raleigh Valentino. I feel like maybe you're a tarot reader or something. I don't know, but I feel like the need to tell you what decks I'm using, so because you might be interested in them. Like I'm here, oh, what's that? Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Yeah, there's a psychic watching. A psychic with very good intuition. I was thinking about saying healer. Fodder healing. Your personal powers increases as you give any fodder related issues to heaven. They want... The Little Mermaid is important to somebody. They want you to watch The Little Mermaid again to remember your childhood. For everybody else, spend more time in the sun, because I feel like you get, yeah, of course, you're a fire sign. You get charged by the sun. So spend more time outdoors to help you reconnect on a spiritual, reconnect with the spiritual plane. A new dawn. It's time to change out the old light bulb and put in the new, metaphorically speaking. So yeah, it's time to clean up shop. Ooh, that would have been a mess to fix. I almost shuffled it to the point where it would have been like half up, half down. In the near future, this is something that you need to do now. Don't stop, don't hold back. Like, don't say, oh, I'll look into it later. It's like, this is really important. There's somebody that needs, what I'm about to say is going to scare somebody, but at the same time, it needs to be said. If you have a lump, and it's a lump on the, like, an odd place, like the back of your legs, on your thighs, the back of your legs, and you think like maybe it was a mosquito bite that just hasn't gone away for some reason, or that you hit yourself and you don't know why, or something like that, you need to go to the doctor to get it checked out. It's not just a bite from a mosquito bite. And I don't mean to scare you, but that's the message I'm getting from Archangel Michael for one person. So I hope you take heed on that. All right, treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now, and stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. This is giving me clean house so new things can come into your life, which is your overall message, Aries. It was similar to Sagittarius, but with you guys, it's more on a, you need to turn up your spiritual protection times 100, because we can't, this is a message from Archangel Michael, we can't bring you the stuff that you need in your life, the stuff that you want in your life, because of what's going on in your life around you right now. And in order for us to, and they're saying they can't intervene for some reason. So in order for you to manifest the things that you want in your life, you need to clear house. You need to spiritually clear your home, your workspace. I keep hearing gym. I don't know if somebody works at a gym or goes to the gym every day, and because they go to the gym on the day at the same time, there's somebody else that goes to the gym every day at the same time, and you kind of crossing paths with that person. But I'm hearing gym. So for somebody it's a gym, but I would say home life and job for the majority of you guys. All right, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to take it to Patreon, where I'm going to do a channel message for your sign from Archangel Michael. So if you'd like to watch that video, go ahead and join my Patreon. The information is in the description box. But if this is where I leave you, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a like. If you like to receive more videos from me, subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, please make sure to hit the notification so YouTube will let you know when my next video is up. All right, until next time. All right, so next I'm going to do the water signs. We're going to start off with Cancer. Cancer, you're being guided to make a subtle change in your life. I'm being told to tell you it's not that big of a deal. This seems like someone who is on the brink of leaving college and scared to start adulting. And Archangel Michael has a message for you, and that message is, get over it. It's not that big of a deal. All right, but for everybody else, let's go ahead and get started. All right. Archangel Michael's a little cutthroat, ain't he? He was like, get over it. All right, so we have, I just heard I'm not their mother. Archangel Michael said he's not your mother. He's not gonna baby you. All right, so star baiting, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Somebody needs to do a spiritual bath. You could look up how to do a spiritual bath. YouTube, Google it. Basically, it's taking salt, crystals, herbs, and baiting in it. There's a process to it, like a ritual to it. The quickie way to do it is add some crystal salts to your bath gel or your soap. You know, when you're bathing and when you're taking a shower in the morning, and that's like for a daily way of taking spiritual cleansing, because you're already taking in the shower anyway. So if you keep I'm hearing rock crystals, rock salt crystals, pink Himalayan salt, that type of thing. If you keep that in your bathroom, and just like as you use bath soap, whether you use bath soap or bath gel, add the salt to it, and you know, scrub yourself to help you with a spiritual cleansing. Also, it helps exfoliate your skin, so there's a bonus to that. All right, so empathic starseed, energetic serenity, assuming what's not yours. So now understanding why you need to do your spiritual bath. You're a starseed, Harry. You are stepping into your power. You're a major healer. Deep cellular healing, arduous energy, physical and emotional healing. You can't help others if you can't help yourself. If you're a healer, you can't heal other people if you're not healing yourself. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Some of you are very controlling. Like you don't let things unfold on its own, that you try to almost to the point of manipulating the situation. And Archangel Michael wants you to, I'm sorry, I forgot to show you the card. Archangel Michael wants you to let go a little bit. Take a deep breath. Like in the picture, you can see that she's taking like a long breath, and it's connected to the cosmos. So once she's relaxed enough, she's able to reconnect with her higher self and reconnect with her and realign and open her crown chakra, which helps you receive downloaded information. I just got a little like a spiritual bump just now talking about that. What's going on, Cancer, with that? Wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. I feel I need to hold it like this, sideways. Like you have all this mass power that you're not tapping into. You're too much in the matrix, I just heard. You're too much in the matrix. Archangel Michael wants you to connect more spiritually. Do less social media. Like take a break. If you're on social media for 3 hours, take it down to an hour and a half, you know, things like that. Yeah, there's this sense of spiritual empowerment is at your feet, but you can't tap into it because you're too stuck into the physical world. So he wants you to let go of things you cannot control, to embrace the things that come easily into your life, because if it comes easily into your life, it's for a reason. It's not because it's too good to be true. It's because it's meant for you. They want you to embrace that. Oh, why did I do that? I got the cards all backwards. Like some are backwards and some are forward. I don't know why I did that, but I felt the need to do it. I think it just... Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, Cancer, let's get a tarot card for you. We have Two of Cups. Balance. Balance is very key for you. It helps you stay mentally stable. It helps you connect with your divine guidance, your intuition. And some of you are out of balance. Some of you need to heal your crown chakra. And in order to heal your crown chakra, you need to realign all your chakras, starting with your root chakras. Seven of Staff. There's someone who's being watched on social media. Protect your information. I'm also getting a message of if you have... There's somebody with a teenage daughter who is talking to a grown man on social media, but they don't know it's a grown man. So you should check on that. They're using Snapchat. It's someone that's using Snapchat to speak to you, your daughter, and they're being catfished into thinking that that person they're talking to is around the same age as them, and it's getting serious and it's getting dangerous. So not to scare everybody, because that's for one person. It's a white female. I'm trying to get like a hair color at least, but they're not they're not letting me say the hair color. I'm getting white female, 14, between 14 to 14, white female 14, on Snapchat a lot. DMing with who they think is a boy, and it's not, it's a grown man. So I will definitely check on that. For everybody else, let's see. That Seven of Staff came up again. It's a very important message for that person. Don't question it. Act and then question later. The Chariot. Cancer, you're moving on to a new cycle. Things are going to be changing for you. That's going to shake up your foundation, the way you see things, the way you think of things, and it might be a little bit scary. It's one of those, I feel like some of you are going to experience a dark night of the soul. So be prepared for that. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do an extended reading where I'm going to channel a message from Archangel Michael. It's going to be on Patreon. If this is where you're leaving, thank you so much for clicking on the video. If you liked it, please go ahead and give it a like. If you'd like to receive more videos from me, click the subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber, please remember to hit the notification so YouTube will let you know when I send out new videos. Until next time, bye. Alright, so now we're going to move on to Pisces. Pisces. I'm seeing two fish. I'm seeing your astrological symbol in my mind, like two fish circling around a third eye. Lexi DeLeo, she's a tarot reader on YouTuber. She's one of my favorite, and she's always like, she does pick a card readings, pick a pal readings, and she'll say like, "Oh, this is my psychic pal," and that's what this feels like. It feels like this is my psychic pal. All right, so we have Destiny Child, dangerously in love. Baby, I love you. You are my life. My happiest moments weren't complete if you weren't by my side. You're my relations and connection to the sun. Next to me, there's no darkness I can't overcome. You are my raindrops. I am the sun. I am the sea. You and God, who's my sunlight. I'm blooming, grown so beautifully. Baby, I'm so proud to be your girl. You made the confusion go all away from this cold and misty world. There's something very powerful coming to you. Someone very powerful coming to you, Pisces. Someone. Somebody else is here to watch over this message besides Archangel Michael, Pisces. Lord Ganesh, remove all obstacles, clear path ahead. Yeah, someone coming towards you. They're also showing me Archangel Michael, relationship healing and calm harmony. I think this is a love reading, Pisces. I think your reading is a love reading. Let's see. It feels like a love reading. I got quiet because I just felt like the sense of peace just kind of came over me. It feels like whoever's coming towards you is meant for you. It's like end game. Retreat. It's time to just disconnect from the world. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Sorry, upside down. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I'm telling you, this feels like endgame. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, I have honeymoon. Yeah, it feels like a love for the ages. I just heard like a very peaceful, lovely relationship is on the horizon for you. I have the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So we have drawing in your power, being intuitive, manifesting. We have wish fulfillment, achieving what you always wanted, finally getting what you've what you desire. And we have the Queen of Wands, owning your power, owning who you are. It's going to require trusting your intuition and trust. But if you are currently seeking a significant other, an endgame partner, it's there for you. They're there for you. But you have to learn discernment, because it's not going to be the next person you meet. You're not going to walk into Starbucks and somebody's going to say hi and you're going to be like, oh, that's them. You know, it's not going to work that way. There's going to be intuition involved in this. For some of you already met them and you're doubting it because it just feels too easy. And that's the feeling I have. Like everything is just easy and smooth and relaxed and calm and exactly how it should be. Especially if you're a Pisces moon watching this. It's just, that's the feeling I have. Like I'm hoping my voice is not lowered, because it feels like my voice lowered as I'm talking. I just feel peace. It's a great feeling. I hope you find that person, or if you're with that person, I hope you embrace it. Music for manifesting. Again, you're manifesting this into your life. It's something that you've been wanting for a long time. Break free. It's try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. For some of you, you might have to stop doing what you normally do. Meaning, if you don't leave the house, you have to leave the house. You know, you have to step outside the box a bit in order to meet this person. Go to a happy hour, or join a dating app, or just do something that you wouldn't normally do. And because that's where that person is. Set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Which goes back to when I was saying, you walk into Starbucks and the first person you say hi, you're like, that's the person. Set your sights higher. Don't just settle for the next person that says hello to you. It's going to involve friendship. I have the friendship card. You guys are going to start out as really good friends, and it's going to develop from there. Get more information. Take your time to get to know them, to know that they're the one for you. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So once they show up and you're like, you know what, I really like this person. I think I might be able to start trusting them. Like, let yourself receive that. Let yourself receive that energy and their love. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much. I'm going to do an extended where I'm going to do a channel message directly from Archangel Michael for you. If it's going to be put on Patreon, I'll see you there if you decide to join me on Patreon. If not, till next time. If you like this video, go ahead and click a like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe so you can receive more videos from me. And if you're already a subscriber, please go ahead and hit the notification so you'll always be notified by YouTube about my upcoming videos that I upload. All right, so till next time. And we're going to move on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Last of my water sign, Scorpio. How you doing? How's your day been? How's life treating you? We're going to get you a song, kind of like to give like an overall message for your reading. Adele, someone like you. I hate to turn up out of the blue, uninvited, but I couldn't stay. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'll see my face and that you'll be reminded that for me it isn't over. Somebody is, I'm trying to hold it. I hold it at an angle so it doesn't get the glare, but also it looks weird when I hold it at an angle. Someone is heartbroken over you, Scorpio. You broke somebody's heart. Not sure if you know it, but you did. They're thinking about you. They miss you. They want you. If you have a Scorpio moon in particular, that message is for you. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. You're very stubborn, aren't you? You have that, I'm right. I know I'm right. No one's going to change my mind, no matter what they say. I'm right. But you're deceiving yourself. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Archangel Michael wants you to know that you don't know everything. He said that, not me. Don't get mad at me. That you don't know everything, and that you're missing out on something because of your lack of admitting your wrongs. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Archangel Michael wants you to take a step back, reevaluate the situation, because for some of you, you're missing out on your soulmate because of you being so stubborn about the situation. Yikes. All right, let's go on to tarot. Archangel Michael says that until you're ready to admit that the person you let go, until you're ready to see that there are flaws, that everybody has flaws, and that maybe, just maybe, you might be a little bit too hard on them. And also, you're being hard on them because you're being hard on yourself. So it's a self-reflection. How you're treating them is how you treat yourself. So first, they want you to heal yourself because, again, you're pushing away very important people out of your life. Person out of your life. So I have the Six of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords upright, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. You're operating under false information that you're created yourself, and it's causing you to run away. You're a runner. You're the runner in the relationship, and you're used to people chasing you. But this is not for everybody, obviously. But if this resonates, then this message for you. You're used to people chasing you, and now you put yourself in a predicament because the person that you thought is going to chase you is not chasing you. And you're like, oops. But because you're so stubborn about it, like, no, this is not how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to work this way, and they're supposed to come to me, and blah, 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 blah. You're missing out on a very powerful connection. And you're not listening to your higher self. You need to reevaluate the situation, Archangel Michael said. All right, so let's get some angel answer cards. Improving health. Need some self-healing, my sweetie. No need to worry. That's self-explanatory. You're in your head far too much. You're making it bigger than it needs to be. A hill. What is it? A mole out of a hill. Built a hill out of a molehill. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Correct me in the comments. I know I got that wrong. A hill. You're making it a mountain. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Thank you, whoever said that. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. It's not the right time. Your timing is way off. Your intuition is way off. You need to reconnect with your intuition. For some of you, reopen your third eye. I mentioned in another reading about, I think it was Cancer. Was it Cancer? I don't remember who it was. I don't know if it was a fire sign, but that they're in the matrix too much. They're online too much. They're too grounded in current events, and it's messing up with their spirituality. Same thing for you, Scorpio. You're too grounded in the matrix of it all, and it's skewing your perception of the situation. You need to learn how to break free, to relax, to stop and smell the roses. There's something or someone that's feeding you false information, and you're going off of that. Remain positive. Things will change. Things will change. All right, so that's all I have for you, Scorpio. I'm gonna go ahead and take this to the to Patreon to do extended, where I'm gonna be channeling a message directly from Archangel Michael for you. If you'd like to join me there, I'll see you soon. Patreon information is in the description box. If not, if this is where you leave me, thank you so much. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you like to receive more videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber, don't forget to hit a notification so that you could be notified by YouTube when I upload a new video. All right, until next time. Okay, so now I did fire, I did water. I'm going to move on to air. We're going to start off with Aquarius. There's a part of me that wants to start singing Captain Planet. I'm fighting the urge. Earth, wind, air, water. Let's see. Alright, Beyonce, Drunk in Love. We woke him in the kitchen saying, how the hell did this shit happen? Oh baby, Drunk in Love will be all night. Last thing I remember is our beautiful bodies grinding up in that club. Drunk in Love. Somebody's been drinking too much. Somebody's is self-medicating and is getting on a level of you need to be very careful. Yeah. So be careful, okay? For the person that resonates with. Alright, so I have you're being helped, positive energy. On the bottom of the deck, I have no. You're being helped. Positive energy. And don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. There's things that have happened in your life and you question why, Aquarius. You ask yourself, you're blaming it on the wrong person. You're blaming it on the wrong person. You think it's Jane and it's really John, you know? There's a situation that happened that unfolded and you think it's because of Jane, because Jane is the person that you interact with the most. But it's really John that was feeding you all the misinformation about Jane that made you look at Jane differently. that caused the situation to split and splinter. And then your relationship with Jane crumbled because it was built on a house of cards. You guys thought it was a solid relationship. Does not necessarily have to be romantic. It could be friends, it could be work, partnership, business partners. You guys thought it was a solid foundation, but it really wasn't. So then when John came around feeding you lies about Jane and you believed it, and it triggered Jane, next thing you know, the house of cards fell. So now you have a very strained relationship with Jane, and you're still blaming Jane. You still think it's Jane's fault, that Jane, not only is it Jane's fault, but Jane has to fix it. Not taking what you've done into factor, not taking into what John said to you into the equation, not taking responsibility of the fact that you believed John in the first place when you should have trusted Jane, who you've known for a while. So now you're in the situation where you're missing Jane. And for some of you, you're self-medicating to fill that empty hole that Jane left behind. Aquarius, that's not great. That's not great. I have attraction. For some of you, you're denying how you feel about somebody. I have let go of control issue, going back to saying that it's not me, it's them. It's not my fault, it's their fault. They need to come to me, and they need to fix it, and they need to do this, they need to do that. If they want me back, again, this doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. For some of you, it feels like a work situation. If they want me back, they need to prove it. They need to do this, they need to do that, they need to offer me more, they need to apologize. But you're not, give your relationship a chance. You're not owning up to what you've done as well. Stay optimistic about your love life. The situation that has crumbled around you, if it's something that you want back into your life, it can be. The key to it is communication. You need to be open to communication, and you also need to be receptive of it, and you need to be proactive of it. You can't just sit back and let the other person do all the work. It needs to be, I was gonna say mutual, but it feels more like a 60-40 split. Like you need to put in 60% of the effort. Jane or whoever the situation, however it plays out, needs to see that you're putting in more of an effort because, like I said, in your mind, you've been thinking it's Jane's fault. In actuality, a lot of it had to do with you and what you were doing in your life and your back end and not living up to your promises. And so now Jane is just as burned as you, or your job, or your sister. I'm hearing for somebody it's a sister. They're just as burned. They're burnt out. They're, whatever the situation calls for, is they're burnt out as well. Maybe even more so than you realize. And they need to see that you're putting in a little bit more effort, because the same way you're thinking to yourself, I can't trust that person. What you don't realize is that person's having a hard time trusting you because you took their trust for granted and you took their position in your life for granted. Ten of Swords in reverse. I mean, look at that card. That doesn't look good, right? Self-sabotage. I don't want to say you did this to yourself. You didn't put the swords in your back. But when the situation started to unfold, And when you started to listen to John's the one who put the swords in your back, but you're telling yourself it's Jane. Jane's nowhere in this picture, and John's gone. Like, they left. They did their damage and they're gone now. They're out of your life, and you're left with nobody. I'm sorry to say that, but it does feel this sense of loneliness and pain, and that you're feeling alone. The key to fixing this situation is to listen to your intuition, which you have not been doing. And if you do, your life will take a drastic turn for the better, because I'm feeling like you're a highly intuitive person, psychic, or a healer, or a light worker, or something. You're very tuned in, you're tapped in, and you've been ignoring a lot. Going back to stuck in the matrix, I said this with Scorpio. You're too grounded into the matrix of it all, that you're not seeing the whole picture. And it feels to me like your matrix, your construct, is work related and family related, and how people perceive you. And you're stuck on this, projecting this image of everything is okay, when really is clearly not okay, because this looks very painful. Queen of Coins. If you notice a change in your income, it's because of I'm still using the name Jane just to explain the overall sense of it all. The thing or the person that you turn your back on is still, they still have your back, and that energy that they have for you has actually changed your prosperity. They don't know they're doing it, they just wish you well. But because of their love for you, again, this is feeling like family, this is feeling like close friend, this is feeling like family and close friend, really. Because of their love for you still, they it's like they're projecting this do well, prosperity, live your best life, and you're receiving the blessings from that still. So if you have that person, that Jane, still in your life, but you're pushing them away, you're running away from them, you may want to rethink your life choices. Like I said, the people that you think are for you are actually the ones that are hurting you. And the people that are, the people that in your life that are hurting you are stealing from you. Like, spiritually stealing from you. They're taking they're sapping your energy. And you tell yourself, I'm having a great time with John, but are you really? Like, how do you feel after hanging out with John? Do you feel energetic, or do you feel tired? Because if you feel tired, it's because John is sapping out your energy. And if you're John watching this, I'm sorry to use your name as the example. It's not directed towards you, John. All right, so that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Gemini. In the meantime, I'm going to also, before you go, Aquarius, I'm going to be doing a extended where I'm going to channel a message directly from Archangel Michael for you. I'm going to post it on my Patreon. If you care to join me there and watch the video, I'll see you there. If not, thank you so much for watching. Please like, if you like this video, click like. If you like to see more videos, click subscribe. And if you are already a subscriber, hit the notification so YouTube will let you know when I have an upcoming video uploaded for you. All right, thank you so much. Now moving on to Gemini. Gemini. I got Backyardigans in my head now. I love that show. Alright, so I have Khalid right back. Power got me sitting by my phone. I've been waiting for hours on my line, sending mirror pics of you fresh out of my shower. So I might as well swing over to your place. Now it's crowded in LA, but I'll be there at 8 if the traffic allows it. Say you're down, I can show you around if you're really about it. Yeah, but for you, I got something to prove. What do you say? I'm feeling very high. I'm feeling like I just took a herbal substance. Gemini, when I just tap into your energy, is very seductive. Is very devilish. It's like you're like you put people under a spell. They want you and they don't know why. All right, Gemini. Let's go ahead and get started. Gemini, it's giving Jezebel energy, like this seductress, come hitter energy. You attract a lot of things in your life, whether you realize it or not. Jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Some of you are star seeds. Some of my Gemini watching are star seeds. Very powerful star seeds. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. What's interesting about this picture, I hope you can see it. It looks like a cliff split in half, but actually it's a person split in half. And this is a Gemini reading. You guys are the twins. And we have here one woman and two. That's not a coincidence. All right, lost land, soul memories and gift. You've done this before. Starseeds. You guys are remembering your past lives in your dreams. The 7 star sisters, burden, creation, tapestry of life, expression. See? Told ya. Told ya. If you wanted to, I would suggest keeping a journal by your bed. And when you wake up, write down your dreams. I have a feeling your dreams have messages for you. There's things hidden in your life that your subconscious work out in your dreams. And if you pay attention to your dreams, the answers are right there. I just heard that from Archangel Michael. I have the 6 of staffs. You're not going towards your life purpose. You're having a little bit, actually, like this much fun. Gemini, there's what was this again? It's crowded in LA, but I'll be there at 8 if the traffic allows it. Yeah, on my line, sending mirror pics of you fresh out the shower. You're having a little too much entertainment of the adult way, adult fun, if you catch my drift. Not to shame anybody, I'm not saying that, but it's just that it's a matter of the energy that you spill out during your adult encounters is energy. Therefore, if you're having too much adult fun, you are giving away too much of your spiritual energy. So that's why Archangel Michael wants you to turn it down a bit, or maybe keep your adult fun to one partner instead of more than one partner, because what's happening is you're giving away too much of your essence, and you're not giving yourself enough time to refuel. And if it's not of a adult matter, I'm trying to be careful with my words because YouTube. If it's not adult fun, if it's not a adult sleepover, it could be work related, where you're giving too much of yourself at work, or family. You're giving too much of yourself with your family, and you're not giving yourself time to refuel spiritually. Strength card. Yeah. You're losing your essence. Your heart chakra is on low. Like Archangel Michael just showed me like a heart, and like the meter is like at 8%. If you're not careful, it's gonna go off, turn off. Seriously, if you're not careful, your heart chakra is gonna close. So you need to give yourself time to recharge. The will, something is it was in a reverse. Something is incomplete in your life. Something that you should have completed. If you drop out of school, it might be about going back to school, or you ended a relationship too soon, or something like that. Something that should have been ended fully was incomplete. I'm hearing school. For a lot of people, it's about school. Like you should go back to school, finish your degree. And I'm also hearing forgive that friend. Like there's things that needs to be don't burn the bridge. Like if you're gonna walk away from somebody, don't burn the bridge. There needs to be a full completion of a story. Have the Tower upright. Along with the Knight of Swords, your it's like you're in this runner energy because of an event that happened in your life. So you're like, screw this. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do me. I'll give out the same energy. That's what it is. I'll give out the same energy that they give me. We can't always operate in that energy. Sometimes it's required. I'm feeling like you're doing it too much. Like it's like overall, there's a sense of you're doing everything too much of it. You need to find the balance. You know, you need to close this gap, because right now you're cracked open and you're spilling out. It's like you're spilling out your essence. Like, I'm trying to hold this so you can see. Like all the essence in between the cracks is being spilled out. You're not whole right now. All right, Gemini, I'm going to end the reading here. I'm going to go ahead and do a standard where I'm going to do an actual channeled download a message from Archangel Michael, not just through tarot, but like a channel message. If you'd like to watch that, it's going to be on my Patreon. Information to join my Patreon is in the description box. If you like this video, give it a like. If you would like to see more videos from me, give me a follow, give me a subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, please hit the notifications so that you could receive more videos from me, so YouTube will notify you. And thank you so much for being here. Until next time. All right, so now I'm going to move on to Libra. Yeah, I just did Gemini and I did Aquarius. So we're moving on to Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. As soon as I said Libra, I went for the romance cards. Libra and their love lives. That's a stereotype that is true. Lena Goodman she was like this amazing astrologer. And the thing that I remember most about Libra is she said when Libra, she always know the person that she's talking to is a Libra. because there's only two things they ask her about: their love life and their career. And it's kind of true, right, Libra? You're like, where's my money? Where's my lover? like those are the things that are important to you, to Libras. All right, so I have past life relationship. I have wedding. Yep, wedding. Romantic feelings. Take the glare off. Let your friendship help. Let your friends help you. It says let your friends help you, but it feels like let your friendship help you. Make the effort. Chemistry. Codependency. And children, your love life is being affected by children. So for you, Libra, what I'm getting is that you are about to be reconnected, I'm hearing the word reconnected. I'm hearing the words rekindle. I'm hearing the words soulmate. I'm hearing the words twin flame. I'm hearing the words forever partner, end game, life mate, life partner, relationship goals. But the thing is, if you're not careful, you could get caught up in that person and forget who you are. So Archangel Michael wants to remind you that you are an amazing person, that you are Beyonce in a world of poppies, and you should always act like a Beyonce and remember not to settle for less. So Archangel Michael doesn't want you to give too much of yourself. Not to say to be stuck up about it, but like just remember who you are in a relationship. Don't get lost in the relationship. There we go. Don't get lost in a relationship. And this relationship is a doozy. It's gonna be a lot of bomb chicka wong wong. There's a lot of chemistry involved in this relationship. For some of you, it can lead to weddings. It can lead to marriage if that's what you want. I'm feeling more like, yes, end game, but it might not be in the traditional sense. But that it could lead to something more. It definitely could lead to something more. A lot of you have not met that person yet. You're gonna meet them, and I'm not allowed to tell you how long, but you're gonna meet them. And for those who had an F buddy, it could be that F buddy that you're gonna rekindle with. And then I have some who, there's a co-worker for some. For somebody, is someone that you pushed to the side because you didn't think they were worthy of your time, I just heard. But they're the one. But for the majority of you, is someone you have not met in this lifetime. Yeah, new love. And it's worth waiting for. Alright, so that's the romance cards. Let's go on to getting multiple messages. We're going to the angel cards. Oh, look, Archangel Michael. I need to pause. Hold on a second. I need to a lot of incense. I was just told to do that. Oh, Libra. I'm coming. coming. Okay. Need to clear the space. I guess because I've done so many readings that the energy has started to mingle. I just felt this need to do that. I have like smudge everywhere from incense. I even have candle wax on my cloth. Okay, don't stop and know. Don't stop and know. A new dawn in a reverse. Soulmate relationships. Wordiness, yes. Within the next few months, I got the word yes again. Have faith. Synchronicity. And then as far as these cards, so again, remember I was saying that there's some of you who can't see the person for who they are. Like, look at that picture. Like, you can't really make out. It's not the glare. This picture is like, it's very hard to make out the angel because of all the light. And it feels like that's where you are right now. For some of you, there's somebody that you know that could be end game for you, but you're so stuck on, maybe it's how much money they make, maybe it's what they look like, maybe it's because they're a nerd, maybe it's because they're into Star Wars, like whatever it is, whatever the prejudice is that you have about them is blocking you for seeing their true essence, and it's blocking you for being with somebody that could be end game for you if you so choose it. So Archangel Michael wants you to know that it's up to you. You could have a new dawn and be with that soulmate, or you could pass them up if you don't feel like they're if you can't see their light. You know, it's about tapping into their worthiness and your worthiness as well. You have to have a sense of self-worth and balance it out with not being egotistical. So, because if you tell yourself, I said this with, oh man, maybe a Scorpio, I don't remember which sign, but I was saying that you're so stuck on being right that you're not seeing the big picture. So in this situation, there's a person in front of you, but you're so stuck on, I'm right, they're wrong. If there was an argument, my opinions about the situation is correct, theirs not, you know, things like that. And it's blocking you from accessing a relationship that could be a forever mate. So it's really up to you. All right, Libra. So that's all I have for you. I'm going to take this to the extent where I'm going to channel and download a message from Archangel Michael for you. If you like to watch that video, the Patreon link is in the description box, and I'll see you on Patreon. If not, if this is where you leave me, please hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, if you'd like to see new videos from me. And if you are a subscriber, please don't forget to hit the notifications so that when I send up YouTube videos, you will receive them, and YouTube will let you know, because sometimes we all know YouTube is like, they forget to notify you. All right, so thank you so much, Libra. All right, so till next time. And now I'm gonna move on to Taurus. I'm gonna do Taurus. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to Taurus. So Taurus, this is your reading, and I feel like going ahead and getting started with the angel deck. Get these clans for you. Also want to make sure this mic is on. I've been talking for a long time, so I just want to make sure the mic hasn't died. Watch your thoughts. Don't stop. Yes, I'll show it to you in a second. Explore your options. Explore your options. Taurus, yes. Watch your thoughts. Don't stop. You're manifesting something big, Taurus. Why can't I talk? You're manifesting something huge in the near future. Big money, opportunity. Some of you are gonna win the lotto. Take action. Abundance. What is this? Abundance. Yeah. This is really good. It feels like a windfall, inheritance, a major raise at your job, lotto, unexpected money. The business that you started becomes more successful. Something that you were trying to sell, like a home, sells for way more than it was going for. Like, just like abundance, financial abundance is coming your way. Let me move some of the stuff out the way. Financial abundance is coming your way. Something big. I'm seeing like a big coin. It sounds like it just said Bitcoin. Might be Bitcoin. I was trying to say big coin, B-I-G, but now I'm thinking it's Bitcoin. All right. Let's see. I have the Ace of Swords. The Emperor, I'll show it to you in a moment. The Hangman. Temperance. Two of Cups. You finally got out of the situation that was holding you back. It was someone that was very powerful that was restraining you from being who you truly are. I'm hearing the wait is over. The wait is over, and balance is coming in. For some reason, I'm told to hold it like this. Balance is coming into your life. This has something to do with partnership. And again, you're manifesting something. We got the Magician card. For some of you, it's a divorce. Like, oh, thank God I finally got the divorce. You know, like something that was holding you back is gone. And it's like this. I'm hearing like a lock. The thumbles in a lock, like clicking, unlocking this vault of positivity. Justice card. You have like all these choices before you, Taurus. I don't know. Yeah, this was. Remember I was saying a big coin. I was saying a big coin. It has to do with a partnership or a relationship, or cutting ties with a toxic friend or a coworker or something. You ended something with somebody, and it's opened the doors for a new situation in your life. Yeah. I'm still seeing that coin. If you played the lotto, I would play the lotto. And if you don't play the lotto, maybe you should play the lotto. Also be mindful of someone stealing from you. I'm hearing keep an eye on your bank account. They're watching it. Someone's watching your bank account. Big brother is watching your funds. How much you have, how much you're spending. They're monitoring it. It's giving me like government vibes. Someone powerful. Not for everybody, of course, but that's what I just got. The Seven of Swords. The Eight of Coins. I'm hearing IRS. I keep hearing IRS. The Hierophant. And bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords. So even though you have big things coming to you, you still have to worry about the people in your life. I want to say stealing from you. It might not be money, but there's someone lurking in the background that's like someone powerful, a boss, or it's like an overseer of something. Maybe an overseer of your inheritance or the government. I don't know, but it's like there's like a, I'm hearing neighborhood watch, like the essence of basically somebody keeping tabs on you, tabs on your money, tabs of your whereabouts, your money, your whereabouts, what you're doing, who you with, who you talk to, what you're doing. You have to be careful of that. There's if you're not careful of it, the things that are coming into your life could be taken away. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Six of Cups. So be careful, all right, Taurus. I'm gonna go ahead and take this to the extended on Patreon. I'm gonna do a channel message directly from Archangel Michael. Maybe we could figure out who this big brother is. If you'd like to join me on Patreon, the information is in the description box. You just click on the link, they'll take you there. If not, if this is where we part, thank you so much. If you like this video, give it a like. If you like to watch more videos from me, give it a subscribe. Don't leave yet, Taurus. I'm getting information. Watch your back. Watch your back. That's the message I'm getting. You keep hearing, watch your back, watch your back, watch your back. Be careful, watch your back. Someone's after your stuff, your goods, your people's. Like they want to take what you have. So be careful, Taurus. Yeah. If you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell so you can receive more information from me. And until next time, bye. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. I'm gonna start off with an angel card. Ooh, Capricorn. Got my side of my stomach hurting. You're not treating yourself right, Capricorn. You need to take better care of your health. and some of you know it. Put down the hoagie, put down the meatball sub. I just heard. Put down the pizza, put down the Taco Bell. Like, I feel like I have, like I need to take a Pepto-Bismol or something. Keep an eye on your, it's located around the stomach, the pain I'm feeling. It's not pain, it's just really uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable like I ate too much food, or I ate something that doesn't agree with me, like that feeling. All right, so right now I have stay optimistic within the next few months, and compromise, but it feels like you're not supposed to compromise. It came out in the reverse. I don't normally take reversals, but if it feels like it has a different meaning, then I take it as a reversal, and it feels like you're not supposed to compromise about something. Let's get some tarot to clarify what Archangel Michael is trying to say. Ten of Staffs, Queen of Coins, Six of Cups, Six of Cups, Queen of Coins, Ten of Staffs in the reverse. Sorry, I just want to make sure the mic's on. I don't know, Capricorn. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not getting any information. I'm not sure why. It feels like there's a huge blockage. Something's being hidden. Something's being hidden, something's being blocked. There is a huge blockage. Something's being blocked. Spiritually blocked. It's causing you heart grief and heart pain and heartburn. What is creating physical symptoms. I don't remember if I showed this already. The Ace of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in the reverse, the Devil card in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Worried about money? Worried about your finances? Worried about how people perceive you? Worried about not being things not being recuperated back to you. There's a lot of turmoil and fighting going on around you. You're not yourself. It feels work related. I think there's like a toxic work environment for some of you. My head, I had like a slight headache. I feel not completely nauseous, but like achy, like run down. Like I don't want to do anything. I don't really want to think. So a lot of block energy here. Okay. All right. This is emotional. It feels like you've been stuck in a negative karmic cycle for a very long time, and you're still stuck in it, and it seems like you're at your wits' end. Like, just everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. And you're tired, and you're frustrated, and you can't take it anymore. And you're just like, oh my God, if I have one more bill, oh my God, if my car breaks down one more time, oh my God, if I have one more annoying customer at work. But Archangel Michael wants you to know that it's, stay optimistic. That it's gonna, you are in a negative karmic cycle. This is something that you're paying off a karmic debt. Something that happened. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to figure out if it's from the past life or current. I feel like a little bit of both. You could work on, no. This is a very frustrating energy to feel. So I can only imagine how frustrating it is for you to experience on a regular basis. Like, it's like just when you start to feel like you're in the clear, you're back into this stuck energy. Things will change. I can't see when. I don't know how long this is gonna continue. Push through it. If you feel like it's getting to be too much, find somebody to talk to vent, to help you through it. Do not suffer alone. If you feel depressed, do not suffer alone. If you feel it's getting to the point where you need a professional to help you through it, get a professional. If you have a friend in your life or a family member or somebody that you could talk to them. I'm in my third eye, I'm seeing this big boulder, and it's like you're pushing it uphill. Archangel Michael is saying you shouldn't even be pushing the boulder. Put the boulder to the side and just climb up the hill without the boulder. It's still a hard climb, climbing up a hill, but you're making it more difficult by adding the boulder. So he wants you to put the boulder to the side and climb up the hill so you can get to the other side of the situation. All right, Capricorn, that's all I have for you. I hope that helped. I'm gonna do a channel message where maybe we could get more information about this, and as far as like help from Archangel Michael of how to best go through the situation. If you'd like to watch that, it's going to be on my Patreon. The information is in the description box. If this is where you leave me, thank you so much. If you like this video, click a like. If you like to receive more videos from me, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, hit the notifications so you'll be notified when I upload another video. Until next time, and bye-bye. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Virgo. Virgo, you're my last reading for this video. And I'm feeling like a rock. Like rock steady, I'm hearing. You're someone that people could depend on, Virgo. You're the rock for a lot of people. I'm hearing a song, Rock Steady. Like rock steady, steady rocking all night long. Alright, so This is the song deck from Jalissa Messages. It helps like get an overall theme of the reading. I have T-Pain, I'm sprung. She got me doing the dishes, anything she wants for some kisses. I'm cooking for her when she gets hungry. All she's doing is acting like she wants me. She's cutting off all my homies, even all my other ronies. She ain't even my main lady. See, I've been thinking about it lately. You're doing too much, Virgo. You're doing too much for someone. Too much for too little. Free yourself. Look at that. Free yourself. Is this work related? I'm hearing Beyonce's new song on Break Your Soul. Yeah, it feels work related. You're the rock. You're the one that everybody could depend on, and it must be so tiring for you to always be the person that everybody can rely on all the time. It's time to have a heart-to-heart conversation and let them know, hey, I need a break. I need time to myself. I need a vacation. I need to work less hours. I need weekends off. I need my family to help clean up the house. I need to cook every once in a while so I can come home and relax instead of having to worry about dinner. Let go of control issues. Part of the reason why you're doing so much is because you want to control the situation, because you feel like if I don't do it right, then it won't get done right. So not to say that you put yourself in that situation. That's not the case. But you're perpetrating this cycle of, can you put out the garbage? Yeah, I'll put it out. Do you put out the garbage yet? No, I'll get to it later. Fine, I'll do it myself. You know, you're not giving people time to step up because they're not doing it the way you would do it. So, as frustrating as it might be to wait for somebody to put out the garbage when you would have done it 2 hours ago, if you don't want to take out the garbage anymore, you have to stick to can you put out the garbage for me so I don't have to do it? Otherwise, they're going to continue to wait for you to just give up and do it, and they're taking advantage of the situation because they know that eventually because you'll do it yourself because you're tired of waiting on them to do it. And of course, the garbage is just an example. Alright, what do we have for Virgo? Archangel Michael. Break free. That's what I'm talking about. I'm hearing the word run. Like run, Forrest, run. You're ready. You're ready to let go. You're ready to let go of control. Music for manifesting. You need to relax. Chill out. Listen to music. Go scuba diving. I just heard scuba diving for somebody. But basically do what you love. Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of who that might be and initiate contact. You might want to hire a housekeeper. You might want to hire somebody to do the heavy lifting so you don't have to do it. Alright, Virgo, that's all I have for you. I'm going to take this to Patreon to do extended, where I'm going to download a channel message from Archangel Michael. But if this is where you leave me, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you like the video. Click the like button. If you want to receive more messages from me, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, don't forget to hit the notification so that you can receive more videos when I upload it, so that doesn't get lost in the whole YouTube algorithm, that you get notified right away. Thank you so much. Magical Butterfly Spirit here, and until next time, bye bye.